Hoi, ik ben Niki en ik wil graag rood haar, net zo rood als Ariel, de kleine zeemermin.
Niki wants red hair, just like Ariel, so very fireful red. Niki, will you turn so they can see your hair? Maybe you throw it to the back so it lays a bit more, like they see the length. Okay, thank you very much. To put on the protection. Starting with the towel. Get her hair as high. And I put on a cape that's water resistant. Now I'm going to work with a hard cape, that's why we sit a bit out of the frame. But she returns. Let's set her aside. Let's put a hard cape. Just so I have all the hairs on the hard cape. It works very nice, it works fast, and it's always good to work with new things. This I made myself, put a photo of it into the frame so you can see what it is. Start by taking the hairs up above 2 centimeters. And I put it in an ultra deep fire red. It's Devil's Red. It's a 6/666. I use it with 6% and I put in a plaque system. Start applying it in the neckline. And I put the plaque system in because then I know that the hair takes all the red in and it stays longer in a nice red color. Set a line of red on the hard cape. Take a second line. Take the hairs high and low again. It works like a very light plank, so it's very easy to have and also to work. And for the customer, the hairs don't lay on the shoulders anymore, so they have not to worry of that. And when I take the hard cape away, I can easily get the hairs into my plastic foil that's laying on the hard cape. And when I want to work with different shades of colors, I can also put a plastic foil between it, so you have more space to work. And so do all her hair, of course. Now I've got all the hairs in the collar. Take away my cloths. Take my plastic foil. Go to the front, knot it. Lift it up. Lay the hairs on it. Secure it with my finger. And get rid of the hard cape. So now I'm gonna wait for about 25 minutes, then rinse it out, and then we're back. Okay, we're back from coloring. I'll rinse it out after a half hour. Now our hair is in a wonderful red tone. So I'm going to hold the length. And that I do because a lot of people think I only love short hair, but it's not true. I also love long hair. So I'll hold the length, but cut it with TC1 care cut. Pin the hairs away. give her a cape the other way around. So, normally you keep the close part at the front, and now I hold it on the back. Helemaal niks. Moet je ergens papieren een beetje in hebben. Take my chopsticks, part hair over the half on the skull bone, pin the hairs up, and start my first baseline in the back. Bend her head a bit to the front, so I get a straight line down. Softly go down and take a bit 1.5 centimeters. Then I'm certain I have all the dry ends off, and she can grow her hair wonderful and healthy. And she only has to come back in 4 till 5 months to get a haircut again. Now, because I sit on the side, take both outlines, get to the center. Watch if they're the same length, otherwise I'll sit in front of you, so you don't see anything I do. Wel lastig dat je iedere keer die kapman op blijft hangen.
Ja, inderdaad. Het is er niet van te doen.
Nee, niet zoveel, omdat het stof is. This is my first baseline. So now I work every time in the same line as the skull bone. Take about 2 centimeters more on it. Take the hairs up. Lay the hairs down. Get on the line of cutting. And connect both lines to each other. This I do till I get all the hairs from the top of the ears to the center of the skull bone, and then I go to the front. This is my last line, so now I must be certain that all the lines lay wonderful over a wonderful skull. She has a wonderful skull to work on. It would be also a wonderful skull to get pop lines on, but that can always be...
Maybe later.
Yeah, in a later stadium. Not now. Now she is wonderful red, like Ariel. This is my base length for the back. Now part, and because she has a lot of hair, I part about 2 centimeters of her hair behind the ear to the front. I do this on both sides. This part I set away. I don't want this to lay to the front because I only need the length. So I took 2 centimeters on this side and 2 centimeters on that side, and this I pin away. All the hairs, also from the sides to the front. Do this on both sides. Get rid of the chair.
That's the most important thing, get rid of the chair.
Yeah, throw it out of the window. From the center of the skull, take the hairs down. Now I know she has some layers, but now you can see if they are being cut right or not. And they grow always different because always one side of your head grows faster than the other side. So you see, there's a layer. This on her breast is the length of the hair from the back. So now I'm going to cut my lines in. I can see she had the layer to the left side. So I go in here. You have to be aware of my wire. And go to the other line for her. On the other side, I go in And go also to the other side and down. Now bend a bit to the side. Watch at the hairs, not pulling on the hairs, just gently take them down, lay them in the line of cutting and adjust the line a bit. So I know where the length is, which length I have, so I only adopt lines and create a new line in it. The same I do on the other side. We dance again. So take the hairs. Oh, I wish. I love that Dutch girls are this tall because I feel like a Smurf. A father Smurf. And my wife has blonde hair. She has.
She smurfed you?
No. She never smurfs me.
No.
It's an 18+ video. She never smurfs me. So now I have a perfect line, so now she can throw it to the back. Mostly I hold a hand on the back because when somebody falls down, I'm certain that I have a grip. So now I take this off and she may have a chair again. Now she has straight hair, but I still use a straight bone of Keunen just to apply some moist to the hair. And believe me, the hair is now throw wet. But in a wonderful condition. Step 2 of the plaque system I did in the sink when I rinsed it out. So I'm certain that the hair is in a top condition, and that you can also see because when you put it in the sink and you wash it out, you don't see the color get out of the hairs. So they stuck into the hairs. For those who are at home and want to stay the color stay in the hair for a long time, what you can do is you get wine vinegar and that you put over your hair after you washed it, and then brush it through and let it stay for about 5 minutes and then rinse it out. Your color will last a long time longer, and you have also a wonderful shine on the hair because it closes the outer sides of your hair, so you get a nice structure on your hair. Start blow drying. Take an ultra light brush of Ergo and this takes some time, so I don't bother you with that. I just show you that I start with blow drying. Believe me, I do all her hair and then we're back. So far blow drying. I'm only going to nurse the hair, so I take a brilliant gloss. It's an ultra feminine, sexy smell, but it's also a very naughty, soft wax. Ultra soft. It creates a wonderful shine to the hair. It gets no greasy hair. And this is my new color and haircut for her. I thank you for watching. Till next time. Bye bye. Keep it off.
ziet er goed uit.
Ja, je bent hartstikke mooi. Nieuw ben je.
Ja, ik ben echt
Nieuw.
Ik ben echt nieuw.
Nieuw haar.
Nieuw haar is zo belangrijk.
Mooi hè?
Ja.
Okay, my love, will you turn around and show your new hairstyle, a new color? Maybe throw your hair a bit to the back so they see how wonderful it shines. I think you're looking gorgeous.
I love it, thank you
Okay,
so much.
thank you for modeling.
Hoi, ik ben Niki en ik wil graag rood haar, net zo rood als Ariel, de kleine zeemermin.
Niki wants red hair, just like Ariel, so very fireful red. Niki, will you turn so they can see your hair? Maybe you throw it to the back so it lays a bit more, like they see the length. Okay, thank you very much.